Happy Wednesday, everybody. This is Pastor David. We are here in my office at the Community Church of Mount Pleasant, and it's my privilege to get to visit with you shortly for a short time in the middle of your week, and I'm excited about getting to see you. Thank you for watching and visiting and listening. And I wonder, I wish you were here, because I would ask you, how are you doing? How are things in your world? How's your week going? Listen, folks, it's just been a crazy 8 or 9 or 10 weeks. The things that we've just faced, the pandemic, the COVID-19, coronavirus, all of these things, isolation, closures, it's been different. It's been hard. And you know, anything different is a challenge for us. So I hope you're doing okay. And I can't wait for the time when we're back together. And let me tell you, we're getting close. Let me give you a quick update on this coming weekend. As of this taping right now, we have not yet heard the governor's announcement about this Sunday. It is possible that we may enter into phase 2, which means the church can convene at the building inside with a limited capacity, exercising social distancing. So there's a lot of things involved there. So if we move into phase 2, we will meet here at the church this Sunday, 10 o'clock, one service. Now, let me qualify that. If we meet here this Sunday, it will not be a live service. We have prepared this week. We're working right now preparing the virtual worship experience, just like we've been doing the last 8 weeks. We couldn't wait and not do that, so we've had to go ahead and prepare that, not knowing what was going to happen Sunday. So Sunday morning, if we move into phase 2, we can meet here. We have room for about 75 people in the building with social distancing. 10 o'clock. If you would like to join us and we're in phase 2, we would love for you to come. Here's what's going to happen. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. We'll greet you in the parking lot. Basically, Sunday will be a practice run for all of our ministry teams, our greeters, our ushers, our worship team. We're going to have fun Sunday. It won't be a live service. I don't want you to be disillusioned. I don't want you to be disappointed. But if we're in phase 2, we will meet here. We'll practice. We'll get everybody in, and we'll work through all the details. We'll have overflow, a plan for overflow, based on our distancing. So that's what's going to happen. Whatever happens this Sunday, it's going to be fun. And so you may want to stay home and watch it on your television or on your phone or on your computer like we've been doing the last 8 weeks. You may prefer to do that this week. The 31st, we're planning to reopen church at the mill. The 31st. 2 services. They will be identical services. You won't miss out on anything. We will have 2 services so we can get the amount of people in and observe the social distancing. The capacity may be limited by 50%. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. We're just going to wait to hear what that percentage will be, so we'll know how many people we can get inside. Again, we will have overflow. No one will be excluded. This all begins the 31st. That will be our new normal here at the Community Church of Mount Pleasant. I can't wait. I'm excited to see everybody. We're going to get back to church. We'll make adjustments. We're going to be ready. We're going to be happy. We're going to be smiling. We're going to be thankful. And all of that, the new normal will begin on the 31st. So, I'm just trying. Stay tuned Friday for another update as well. So, thank you for joining us today. Quick devotional today. Psalm chapter 73, verses 24 through 26. We talked Sunday about our graduates. We talked about how to be a success. We talked about how Joshua, in Joshua chapter 1, said, be strong and courageous 3 times. There's going to be surprises out there. There are going to be places to distract us and people and things. But be strong and courageous. Hold on to God's Word. God promises that. God's presence is with us. That's how we can be successful. Also, I want to talk about today, what's next? How's it going to be, Pastor? I don't have all those answers. It'll be different. I promise you, life will be different as we move forward, moving out of this pandemic that we've been going through. Life will be different. Mask, face coverings, a lot of things going on that are going to be different. Confusion, uncertainty, a lot of questions. Where do we go for clarity? Where do we go from... First of all, let me say this. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't fear. Don't be afraid. Stay calm. And let me read you these 3 verses. Psalm 73, 24. Thou shalt guide me with thy counsel, and afterwards receive me to glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? And there is none upon earth that I desire beside thee. My flesh and my heart faileth, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. 3 things I got out of these verses. Verse 24, God, you are my help. Lord, you are my help. Thou shalt guide me with thy counsel. God, you're my counselor. There's a lot of voices out there. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of books. There's a lot of ways to help yourself. But God, you are my help. You're my wisdom. When I'm confused, when I'm frustrated, when I don't know what to do, you, God, are my help. Verse 25, God, you're also my hope. You're my help. You're my hope. Whom have I in heaven but you, God? My hope is not in a person. My hope is not in a place. My hope is not in an organization. My hope is in you, God. God, you are my help. God, you are my hope. And number 3, verse 26 says, my flesh and my heart faileth. God, you're also my health. God, you are my help, my hope, and my health. This body is failing me. You understand what I'm talking about? When you get sore and you're out of shape and you need to try to work out and your body hurts and it breaks down and your eyes go bad and your knees and your ankles and your shoulders and your joints and your heart and your body fails. But God, my flesh and my heart fails. But God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. This pandemic may have beaten you up. You may be depressed. You may be lonely. You may be restless like me. I'm ready to get through this. I'm frustrated at times. But God, you are my help. You're my hope. And you're my health. You, God, are everything to me. You're all I need. You're everything. And so, God, right now, let me look beyond the news, the governor, the president. Let me look beyond even people that I know and love and respect and look to you. Because, God, I know that I can count on you. And, God, thank you for being my helper, my hope, and my health. I hope you enjoy that today. And I hope that during this time of questions and uncertainty and frustrations, you feel let down and disappointed. Look beyond all that and look to God to be your hope. Thank you for joining us today. I look forward to seeing you real soon, church. God bless you. We'll see you soon.